For me, I don't welcome ugly things in my life. I don't welcome bad moments. I don't welcome, you know, I don't welcome the L's. But I mean, when they come, you know, I I kind of get excited because I know that as an artist, I'm about to write some fire shit, or I'm about to do something creative with this energy that I have. So when you go through these different kind of experiences, there's always going to be different experiences in the music. So with this, what the most change has come in the form of I have no distractions. I don't have anything that is clouding my vision or taking up my time. I don't have any of that. This is the most um, focused I feel like I've been. So I have a ton of music that's coming, but the fun part about going through this experience is I've been able to like really encapsulate everything in several bodies of work. So you know, hopefully I ain't give away too much without saying I'm dropping a lot, but I'm dropping a lot. I feel like for me is a rhythm and a way that I can be able to stay consistent with dropping, and that's been the most fun part because now I've been able to just add so many layers to the music, not with only what I'm talking about in the music, but song titles, project titles, the timing of the releases, everything you know is going to tie into everything's going to tie into itself, and I'm just getting a lot more risky with the things that I'm doing in the music, um, and I feel like it's going to just really be able to bring in exactly what I was feeling, and what I was going through, and also just I feel like these experiences are not just unique. This shit is just like everybody go through shit like this. You know what I mean? Everybody loses friends. You know what I mean? Everybody has relationships change. You know what I mean? Everybody cuts people off or gets cut the fuck off. You know what I mean? So I just want to be able to tell my version of what the fuck that looked like for me. You feel me? The past several projects I have recorded and released those all from my living room, literally. So I was in another experimental stage with the music. You know what I mean? I was able to really just challenge myself and just um, try new things that I didn't have to look over my shoulder, or not even that. I think as an artist, it's very important to do the art without asking questions. Do the art without asking permission. Do the art and come up with your own ideas, because a lot of the times we'll rely on other people's visions to what is it? Other people's opinion. You be looking for other people's opinions to validate, like if it's tight or something. Release it and let that be how you judge it. Release it and be like, I don't like it after I released it just because I don't feel like that anymore. That's not my way of thinking anymore. You know what I mean? Or that was just a moment in time, and I'm glad that I released it. You know what I mean? Because all of this stuff is energy. You know what I mean? So I just think that it's good to get your own shit off. Doing that in my own space was amazing for those three projects. It gave me really a rhythm and work ethic for myself. It gave me a huge amount of confidence, what I mean, in the music, because I was doing everything by myself. I wasn't asking nobody, hey, what you think about this? I wasn't asking nobody, what do you think I should add? I wasn't asking nobody, what you think the cover should be? You know what I mean? I was just going through my own ideas, but essentially everything came from my own brain. You know what I mean? Came from my own heart and my own experiences. You know what I mean? And I think that's very important as you grow as an artist, because You know what I mean? The more I look to work with others and grow in the business, it's gonna be very important for me to be able to tell my own story and have my own opinions on what it is that my career is gonna look like and sound like. So going back to my boy Dan, it really just tightened everything up to another level. You know what I mean?
How long have you been working with them?
Man, I've been working with Dan since 2000 and 2012, 2014. Nah, okay. I've known him since 2012. We've been working with him, but the first body of work that we put out with him was in 2014. But yeah, we've had the relationship since around 2012. All of this shit is just coming together the way that it's supposed to. You know, I heard a fucking. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cuss before because I got the quote from a preacher. I did. We were born looking like our parents, but we died looking like our decisions. I said, oh my goodness gracious. I said, oh my goodness gracious. That has been so like profound and powerful to me how I've been moving the last several months. It's just like, man, make the right choices or you going to end up looking like your choices, big dog, for real, for real. You know what I mean? And it may not be right now that it come back and bite you and haunt you, you know what I mean, and affect the way that, you look, and don't just take when I say look as the physical, insides too. You know what I mean? Because how you are inside, you always, that shit comes out, and oh, that'll change the way somebody look when you start talking crazy and saying some dumb shit or showing how you think and showing how what your morals is and your values is. Ooh, it'll change the way somebody look at you. I've just been making a very conscious effort to make better decisions, make more responsible and conscious, aware decisions. You know what I'm saying? Big game. Stop playing.
Is it safe to say that this new project is because before I remember you saying that a lot of your songs are written in the experience of others, and you write a song from
Hmm.
other people's perspective.
Hmm.
Is it safe to say that this is more so about your own experiences in this next album, in this project?
Um, I can say a lot of it. Well, yes, most of. Yeah, because like I've said this a bunch of times about my writing process. Like, yeah, I could be on the topic of me in a verse, but I could remember an instance that happened, with family or something else that could be along the same topic, and I throw some shit in there. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, when I go back and listen to the songs, I won't even be able to catch when that is because it all is just it's a seamless message. So, but yeah, a lot of for sure on this project, I would say probably about 99.999% is me. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to drop this. Um,
What is the project called?
Bad Faith. It's gonna be a great day.